Hello SINternet, today is the last day I will be having this Jeep truck, whatever it's called, I can't remember, but just in case you're wondering, it has all the regular buttons, but did you want to know what this button does? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to see all our videos when they are posted. And something else that I did not know this Jeep did was whenever the doors are locked, this is locked. If the doors are unlocked, this is unlocked, but you can still unlock it with the key. So, I don't know if you know what an Easter egg is, but it is found in video games. This Jeep actually has them on it. Hopefully you could see the flip-flops right there. And in the back, we have a heart 419. So let's hop in and I'll show you some of the things that I found on the inside. If you look down in there, I did not know this had lights. I do not really leave the house at night when it's dark, but there is lights down there. If you could see, my fingers are being lit up by that light. It is pretty cool whenever you have a cup from a restaurant. Hopefully you can see all this. So the seats in the back, I knew something cool had to be done with these because there's just so much space on the bottom. So you just lift it up and you get all that space. And yes, the other side lifts up, but this is in my way. So let's put this back down. And then there's this little strap right here, which releases your seats. Remember I said in the last video that the seats released? So I was in here looking to see how the bottom actually lifted up, and I couldn't figure it out, but there is a mesh pocket over there. And then the cool thing that we found is this right here. So I thought if I pulled this, maybe it would release the seats so that this would flip back and then the bottoms would open. I don't know why I thought that would work out, but it doesn't. It actually releases. It's hard to do this all one-handed. A Bluetooth speaker. That is so cool. So it just pops in and pops out. Let's see, I'm doing this all one-handed, so this is a little difficult. There's like a little like latch right there, and it magnetizes on the back.
I thought that was awesome.
That is pretty cool, but it is very hard to get back in one-handed, so if you can either help me push that back.
So does it magnetize? Like, can you do it?
No, it ain't got a big magnet. It's just a little magnet. I think it's just so it could charge. It sits in there.
Put it on it.
So really is hard to get back in.
No, it isn't that hard to get back in. There we go.
Ta-da!
But that is so cool that it has its own Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, I could see myself sitting on the tailgate with the speakers set up fishing.
Yes.
Just listening to some music.
I wish that I would have got out here last night before we had to take this back so I could show you how bright those lights actually are. And no, I didn't ever wash the bed of the truck out. I really wanted to before I gave it back, because I grew up as a Girl Scout and you always give things back cleaner than you got it. But those lights are so bright, and when you're reversing, these are like backup lights too. Whenever you're reversing, you can actually turn those off. We found that out in the dark.
Sure.
So I didn't really find anything cool up here to show you, but these are just buttons. Let's turn the AC down. These are just buttons, so you could control, I guess, who has the stereo controls. But it comes with a whole lot of these plugs everywhere. And ours actually has this button too, so you could turn the screen on and off. Isn't that cool? So if you're backing up, you don't have to have that big blinding light in your face. Here we go. I really do wish that you could see the light down there. Oh, I do have a black mask that you might be able to actually see it. Nope, still can't see it. Too bright out. So I didn't talk about this in the last video because we just didn't talk very much about the ceiling. These are just like clips. If you've ever had a convertible, it's kind of like the same thing. To take them off, you just pull this down and it releases this front. It just kind of comes off, and that's like your sunroof in here. If you have a garage door opener, there's your buttons. And this light, you could control one little light. We are moving, that's why we're bouncing. You could control every light on there. Are you gonna miss this truck when it's gone, dear?
Hell yeah.
We are so gonna miss this truck.
Try to see if they'll trade it. They can just keep the Cherokee. We'll take this.
We bought a Cherokee and now we're gonna have to...
As long as I get to keep the Cherokee payment too.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna miss that little truck.
No, is this the first truck you really drove?
Drove your truck once.
I meant like, and like it,
a
I
lot.
guess. I'm sorry, I gotta turn the air on, I'm sweating.
That's fine. So, like I always say, show me some love, like, comment, subscribe, become part of the crowd. Check that box below to see all the other places I am on the internet, and we will catch you later.
Mimi.